Hey everybody, Dr. Mark Lantz here. Welcome to Monday. I hope you had an awesome weekend. So let's get started together on this great first day of the work week. You will attract certain people into your life. Now, the key is not to leave them the way that you found them. I was reading this passage last week out of 1 Samuel chapter number 22, where the Bible says in verse 1 that David departed thence and he escaped to the cave of Adullam. And when his brothers and his father's house had heard that they were down there, they went, and everybody that was in distress, everyone that was in despair, everyone that was discontented, had gathered themselves unto him, and he became a captain unto them, and there was with him about 400 men. So David is on the run, which is where he kind of found himself quite a bit until he was finally able to take the throne as the king of Israel. He's running to find refuge in the cave of Adullam, never expecting anybody to follow him. But because of his level of influence, there were many, 400 men who found him in the cave to take refuge with him. Now, what's notable to me is the type of people that he attracted. They were men in distress, they were men in debt, they were discontented, and this is the kind of person that I probably would not choose to be surrounded with. But the key is this: David became a captain over these men. In other words, David, he didn't look at these men as they were, but he looked at them as they had the potential of becoming under his leadership. The amazing thing is that it's these same group of losers who eventually became what is known as David's mighty men. Men described in 1 Chronicles chapter number 12. They were men of might. They were men fit for battle that could handle shield and buckler, whose faces were like the faces of lions. They were swift as roes in the mountains. You see, David didn't leave these men like he found them. So the question is, what about you? The people in your life, your circle of influence, are you leaving them better and stronger? Are they better and more inclined towards their vision because of the time that they've spent with you? Does the example of your life leave them inspired and motivated to grow and reach their potential? You see, it really doesn't matter the condition of the people who come into your circle of influence. It doesn't matter what they are once they get there. It matters, how do you leave them? So I challenge you today, as you look at the circle of influence around you, I challenge you to influence people in such a positive way that their lives are changed because of spending time with you. So have a great Monday, but listen, don't leave people the way you found them. Leave them better than they are right now. Have a great week. We'll see you right back here next Monday as together we chase the life we are created to live.